Hello, folks. I'm Detroit Miracle. Yes, and indeed. Are you all aware of those recent huge gold finds where they discovered $12 trillion worth of gold in Africa and Uganda, and then they discovered another $100 billion worth of gold somewhere else? So, do you all know what would happen if they circulated that much gold into society? That means that unless they open up a lot more jewelry stores and a lot more people get wealthy or rich, then they wouldn't be able to afford the circulated gold either, and it would stay on the shops and the shelves. You know, it wouldn't sell like anyway because it would just be more to window shop at. In other words, and even if they circulated that much gold, they would want to sell it, so they would have to lower the price of gold because it would be too much of it. And of course, they can't have it like backlogged in their stores without it selling, so they would have to lower the price of gold. And then a lot more people will be able to afford it. But with people in general, look at that same gold as the same type of precious substance, especially when it's much more affordable. Yeah, people deem things very precious that are expensive, such as gold. Yeah, folks. So yeah, in other words, so I was talking about the process and methods that they must, if they circulate the gold, then the jewelry stores would have to drop the prices of gold. That's the only way they would sell it enough, because you know how much $12 trillion worth of gold would be. You know how many pieces of gold would add up to that. So the jewelry stores would be flooded in gold. Like it would be every type of gold, but people aren't gonna necessarily go out and buy gold just because there's more of it to buy and look at. Yeah, people got to be able to afford buying it. So, there are ways in which they could keep the gold down, keep the value of gold high with that $12 trillion fine. Yeah, simply do not sell the gold, do not circulate the gold. Just say with that same gold value uncirculated, they could probably spend it like that and buy oil companies, diamond mine companies, auto industries. They could buy everything up with that $12 trillion. So I wonder, how would they play that? Like, are they gonna try to let them spend only a certain amount of it to avoid a type of monopoly situation, or where they claim monopoly? No one can claim when the phone company monopolized that. They was the biggest multi-billion dollar industry telecommunication wise in the whole country. Yeah. Yeah, people. Well, it's something to think about anyhow. Thanks for hanging out with me. Indeed.